that's the first step.
Coach Josh Jacobs has 49 carries over the last 2 games, and compared to the first 3 where he had 42. Can you describe how important JJ is to your offense and what specifically makes him special?
Yeah, Josh has done a great job, you know, in terms of accepting his role and obviously playing well in his role. You know, obviously he's played a little bit more on third down this past week against Kansas City, and that's a tribute to him in terms of knowing the protection, knowing the run schemes, and knowing the passing game. So he's just a guy who's really kind of, I would say, taking his assignments and kind of growing forward from there. And just like the offensive line, showing consistency in practice. And obviously we have to try and give him the ball in terms of calling runs, and you know, however the game goes, that's how it's going to play out. But you know, he's taking advantage of opportunities, and it's just like anything else. So you hand Josh Jacobs the ball, and he does a good job reading the run, reads it the right way, stays true, follows Jacques, you know, follows the tackle's block, follows the guard block. Then hey, you know what, he's done a good job, and he's taking care of the football. I think that's the main thing that we like to see from a running back or anybody who carries the football. You know, are they taking care of it? You know, is the ball coming out? We preach ball security ad nauseum here because it's important to win games, and he's done a great job of that. He's been trying to improve that because that's something that was a big offseason goal for him in playing this season. So he's proven that he can get positive yards, he can stay true to his assignment, and he can take care of the football. And any player that really does that, then they're going to play.
All right, thanks, Coach. Just like everybody else, but anytime you have a chance for a good player to get back in the fold, that's welcome.
Coach, when evaluating the game film, Divine Deablo has really shown signs of growth this year. We talked about him earlier, converting from safety down to linebacker. Specifically in the last 2 games in pass coverage, I've really seen some good things from him. What do you see from him moving forward, and does he remind you of a player that you maybe coached in the past?
I'm telling you, I love your question. I love everybody's questions. He just, boom, boom. It's like reading off the script, but that's good. Okay. Okay, so Deablo, one, definitely improvement. And I talked about it before, the physicality of the game is showing up for him, and I love seeing that, his ability to press the line of scrimmage, to make quick decisions. In terms of coverage, skill-wise and athletically, he could do whatever you ask the linebacker to do. You know, so player, again, I don't like making too many comparisons. I've had some linebackers in the past that are similar to him, but again, they're different too. You know,
right?
The group I had, you know, when I was at New England, the group I had at Green Bay, a little bit different, but a lot of improvement happening. The thing that's really happening that, again, you guys might not see is the leadership. You know, being vocal, leading by example, the study habits, and I would say that's a direct response of his position coach in terms of AP. I mean, that's part of the big reason why AP is here. He's here to help, you know, with guidance with those linebackers, and you can really see that. You know, I mean, again, I've had the privilege to be around some really good football players. I've told y'all before, I learned the most from players that I coach and former players that I've had the pleasure of coaching with. And AP is just one of the he's top notch in terms of his football mind. He's demanding of the players. You know, it's just I would say that's directly related to his relationship with AP in my mind.
Thank you, Coach.